Hey everyone, happy Monday. It is a fresh week. I hope you're doing super well. As it's Monday, as promised, I said I would give a weekly update on all things Buying London and let you know what's happening. So I'm taking you on that journey with me, right up from idea through to launch of this amazing fashion brand. So today marks 12 days until Buying London crowdfund is up. Teamed up with NatWest Back Her Business and putting together a crowdfund to raise a minimum of £10,000 to put towards the startup costs of Buying London. So for a fashion startup and any startup businesses, there are like key things that you need to get your business going. So there's the stock, of course, but there's loads of other things. There's the marketing materials, there's the website, there's the photo shoot that needs to go, of the images that needs to go on the website. So there's all those things, and I thought that it would be really important for me to use that crowdfunding platform because NatWest back female businesses, which is amazing, and to also use this time during lockdown to grow that community and for people to see the message behind this brand is something that I've been reflecting on quite a bit this week. What do people want? What do I want people to feel? How do I want people to experience this brand? So yes, I mean, the Buying London is a fitness and athleisure brand, and we specialise in headwear based on my own pain point, which is having natural hair and struggling to maintain my natural hair when I'm at the gym. But it's so much more than that, and that's been something I've been peeling back, and it's that feeling of not having to compromise, I think, is essentially what it's down to, between two things. And it's been like that with my fitness and hair journey, but also my career journey, and that is something that's really key, and how I want my brand ambassadors and the tribe to feel that when they're wearing the brand speaking to them, and they feel empowered, that they can reinvent themselves, they can reclaim, they can be uncompromising with their decisions and feel empowered because of that. So that, I think, essentially is how I want the brand to feel. So I've been thinking a lot about the brand message and the tribe, and then also just getting this crowdfund together. So pre-lockdown, I had in my head like this like perfect plan of how I wanted the crowdfund to go. I'm like super organized. My background's in education. I'm a teacher, and like anyone who knows me knows how organized I am. I like things in a certain way, boom 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 boom. And like I had a countdown, like a 4-week countdown of like to the crowdfund, and I was like, right, I need to make sure that when the samples arrive, then I do like a mini photo shoot, so just something like really basic. So then there's some nice crisp images that go on the crowdfunding platform so people can see what it's like in high resolution. And then I'm going to do all these bits, and I'm going to speak to all these people and make sure like the crowdfund is perfect. And like this hasn't happened that way at all. I decided last week that I was going to do it very impromptu, even though I've given myself 2 weeks to put it together. My samples have not even arrived yet. They were shipped off last week, so hopefully I even get that in time, ready for the crowdfund. And no like photo shoot like I said I was going to do. I'm going to have to take some like pictures on my iPhone. I don't have like a fancy Canon or anything like that, so completely different to what I had originally planned to do. And even then, like yesterday, I was thinking, should I even go ahead with May the 1st? I said to the world that I was going to launch this crowdfund on May the 1st, but I don't even have my samples yet. But I think this is a really good lesson learned, that I'm learning from the very beginning, that it's all about progress and not perfection. Nothing's going to be perfect. Entrepreneurial journey is a trip, man, and I'm only at the start. I'm like, wow, I just got to keep going and not in my head just think that it needs to be progress. I may not get my samples in time before May the 1st. I may not, but I still need to keep that going and set the date, which I spoke out to the world and said in that video that I was going to do. So otherwise it's just too up and down. And I just, again, need people to see that this is how it's like in business sometimes. There's no perfect steps. Maybe it's the Capricorn in me, I'm not too sure, but it's a new way of working, it's a new way of doing business, and I'm sticking to it. So launching this crowdfund with my samples not even here yet. Hopefully they come in soon. No fancy photo shoot either. It's going to be me, iPhone, and some kind of plain background somewhere here in my room of my home, and just get it done. It's about the message. It's about what experience can I give to anyone who supports this crowdfund and wants to back this crowdfund. Understand us, I welcome anybody who does support, but as long as you understand the message that I, as a founder, am trying to bring out to the world, and make sure that it's very clear that as a brand, the message is all about reinvention, it's all about reclaim, it's about using fashion as a means to empower, because that's why I put in the slogan #Brave Bold Bind, because that's how I want people to feel when they're wearing the garments. They want to feel brave when in their decisions. They want to feel bold when they're working out. They feel that they can give that extra push when they're even not working out and they're wearing it as streetwear. They still feel like a little badass, you know, with anything that they're doing. So yeah, that's my little update for this week. I'm hoping that this time next week I'll have some samples to wave in front of the video, but we shall see. This is the game, and this is what it's like. So 12 days left to crowdfund. Let's go, man.